So I'm in LA now, and I'm loving it. I don't know if I should probably leave soon because I'm kind of really loving the West Coast a little too much. But yeah, this should be another vlog. But if you guys watched the previous vlog, really blown away by San Francisco, by Oakland. Was not expecting to love it that much. And this is my first day. I got here yesterday. This is my first day in LA. And guys, I don't know. My only thing is, it's like, I've always been into, like, you know, walking and stuff like that. But out here in the West, they have a lot of like hikes and like trails and stuff like that. And oh my God. I love it. I don't know how else to say it, but I really do. And the hikes, I haven't done a hike out here yet. I'm hoping to do one tomorrow morning, like early to catch a sunrise. I've been catching sunsets lately because I've been sleeping in, but I'm only here for a couple days, so I'm hoping to catch the sunrise. But everything about this spot is just amazing. Santa Monica so far has been like super cute, super quiet. Just, I don't know, like, everybody, like, so far, I know, like, they start their morning routines like at the beach doing a walk, and I'm like, oh my God, Toronto's just not the vibe right now for that, especially because it's like it's getting a bit cooler in Toronto and stuff. But look at this view, guys. I don't know how to swim, but I'm feeling really salty that I don't know how to swim and being out here. But yeah, everybody swims, everybody surfs. The fact that it's like fall and the weather is like this out here blows my mind. It does get a bit cold in the morning, that's why I have my sweater. But girl, just take that bad boy off and just catch a vibe. But yeah, I want to do hikes like this, like something, I don't know if this is a hike or trail, something probably like a little bit higher. But yeah, I'm gonna try to do a bit of research. I googled trails and they came up with this area, but this is not what I had in mind. I just want something super high, super vibey, something with a really nice view. Don't get me wrong, in Toronto we do have trails, but they're just very flat. Like, Toronto's not built on a hill like San Francisco. And there's not many mountains and stuff like that in the city, but I guess that's why I'm kind of just blown away and at awe with everything. And I'm looking at my cousins like, this is like right here for you guys. It's insane. Obviously the palm trees are a vibe, period. I'm gonna spend the day just doing a little bit of sightseeing, I think. There's a couple spots that I want to check out, change my outfit, probably grab some lunch. And yeah, just enjoy LA. And I'm honestly really happy that I'm, you know, bringing you guys along the ride. I also feel less awkward vlogging out here than I do in Toronto. I think in my mind, I just feel like everybody is a content creator and knows someone, like per capita. Like, you know what I mean? Anyways, I only had a coffee in me and I really need some water because your girl's feeling a little dehydrated. You know what I really want? Like, just really sink my teeth in, like spicy mangoes. Really and truly, like, hit me with a mango with the tajin or tahine. I don't know what the name of the spice is, but I know you guys know what I'm talking about. Just nis that on a mango, baby. That's what I'm trying to scope out for, but I haven't seen like a person that is selling it because that thing, oh my God, I'm salivating just thinking about it. Enjoy the LA vlog with me, guys. And if you're from LA, comment down below. This is so beautiful. I'm obsessed. Also, something that's super refreshing is how kind people are out here. You guys know me, and I've said this in the previous vlogs and stuff like that, but when I do my morning walks in Toronto, I'm saying good morning to you. Like, you know what I mean? I'm saying hello. If you got a cute little dog, I'd be like, all right, what's up? I'm not really good with animals, but, you know, hello to him or her too or whatever. But people out here, weebus mom, it's just like, good morning, hey. Like, having a casual conversation. So far it's been Santa Monica. so maybe I shouldn't like be too excited, but I'm really happy at how people are just very kind out here. But yeah, let me take some close-up shots of the waves. No, just kidding. Not these waves, guys. But there's certain parts of like this place, like the West Coast, that really does remind me of back home. Maybe it's just like how brown everything is. LA is really, really brown. Especially when you're driving around, it's like, wow, it kind of does remind me of Eritrea. Like even here, like look, if you look behind me, like here, like that area right over there, it kind of reminds me of like on the road to Massawa and stuff like that. And me and my cousin Irmias used to go, like, there's like cafes like right when you enter that, I guess, that highway, if you want to call it that. But we used to just grab macchiatos, go over there and just kick it, like just like vibe out. Maybe that's when I started loving like hikes and like, or something, because we used to just walk around, talk. Oh my gosh. Get my sneakers wet and then walk around with like wet feet. That's gross. But how do you not meditate here? Like seriously, really and truly. Like the traffic isn't really loud when you're like right there. Sure, there's kids around, stuff like that, but it's Saturday, so there's a lot of like there's like, you know, a good handful of people. But other than that, sorry, I know you guys can't see me. Other than that though, this would be definitely a part of like my morning routine. What can I say? Or maybe there's some gems in Toronto. Like let me just cool down. You guys are witnessing my thoughts in real time. Like, but it's also America at the end of the day. But then I really think about like content creators from Toronto that have moved out here. And I was having this conversation with my cousin. I'm just like, how did they do it? Like, how do you leave Toronto and you're just like, yeah, I'm just gonna go out to the West Coast? I don't know. Girl, I don't know. What I'm trying to say is I see the appeal of, you know, not having crazy winters and summertime only lasting 3 months. Oh my God, the tan is tanning. But we found the mango spot and I'm excited. Looking at these mangoes like they're checking me out. But let me see how fresh they are. I'll be right back. Guys, you owners, you don't understand the vibes that are about to happen.
What do you want?
Mango. Ilegal, yeah? Yeah. Yes. Yes, baby. You guys don't understand. Sometimes the mangoes ain't mangoing. Like, you know what I mean? It's not its season. By far my favorite fruit is a mango, if you guys don't know already. But a close second, if you guys can guess, I'll give you a minute. Actually, nobody ever guesses this right. It's pineapples. Love pineapples. After pineapples, I will have to say, okay, hear me out. It has to be cold, hard, green grapes. Wow, that's good. So good. There it is. Fresh, baby.
¿Va a querer limón, tajín, chamol?
Yes, please.
Sí.
Tahini. You guys, so I just took in that they have my second favorite fruit, so it only made sense to have both. So I'm gonna have the mango and the pineapple with the tahini. I'm loving it here. The only thing with the East Coast though, or sorry, the only thing with so far, you guys are very like shalal, bro. I was trying to get a coffee this morning, but it was just Maybe that's the East Coast in me, I don't know. But even thinking about that, I'm like, Tolo, baby, I need my coffee. This is the first one of the day. Like, I need to be alert. I gotta get some work done. Like, you know what I mean? But I had to remind myself that I'm not in Toronto. Especially coffee, oh my God. And the alarm was on. I'm excited. I say. Thank you so very much. Wow, this is huge. Okay, wow. Thank you. Oui, basmaan. Can you guys see? There's a lot of flavors. Ooh. Come on. Gotta learn some Spanish. I think the flex for me, at least like tomorrow, because I still have one more morning, but I just want to like be up early and really soak in everything. Like, it's so beautiful. Like earlier, I don't know, it's like, do you guys see, like the clouds are gone. Earlier when we first started like our walk, the clouds were cloudy. Like it was, I don't know, I kind of was just like, oh my god, is it gonna be like a cold day? Is it gonna rain? But my cousin was just like, the clouds are gonna part, girl. It's gonna clear up and it's gonna be a great day. And I was just like, your words to God's ears, boo-boo. Right behind me is the Santa Monica Pier. I'm getting tan, so I might have to stop by a Sephora, get some new foundation, something, I don't know, but I'm loving it. Kidding me? Look at this view, guys, look. What? Just beautiful, guys. Oh my goodness. Honestly, when I visit like certain cities and stuff like that, I'm not really into like food. And I had this conversation with my cousins. I'm like, I'm really not into like, ooh, I need to like try this restaurant. Like, I'm not into that. I'm more into like the things that like Toronto doesn't offer. And if you guys don't know, Toronto's like a huge foodie like metropolis city. Like, it just has every food you can think of. Unless I'm in a city where they're like known for a particular like dish, then I'll try it once. But as far as just like the rest of the vacation, like I need to see a good view, and then I'm good. Like I'm good when it comes to just like everything else. But my god, just absolutely breathtaking. I don't know, I'm feeling kind of bad for my cousins because I'm just like, oh, stop, oh, let me take this, oh, I need to do this. But they've been like super sweet and helping me out with content and stuff like that. Ooh, the sun is sunning. Hold on. Is it giving? Is it giving? It's giving. Wow, I cannot see. But we are in proper LA, I guess. Beverly Hills. We're gonna kind of grab some iced coffees. Finally. Hopefully they're gonna be good out here. We are going to check out a few of like what LA has to offer as far as like landmarks and iconic stuff. And as a Canadian, all you see and hear in movies and stuff like that is Wells Fargo this, Beverly Hills that. So we're here. But these trees are kind of cool too. What's this about?
Fast. Steady.
I gotta be on that truck. Look at how cute. So my glasses just decided to break on me, guys.
Why?
No, I said my glasses decided.
Why?
I don't know. Listen, my cousin's straight dissing because these are from Amazon. And she's rocking Celine's. So I just might have to follow my cousin, get me a pair of Celine's. They just broke, could you imagine? Don't be sad though, they're from Amazon. So it's like, still, right? That's what I'm saying. So my cousin, huge influence. When I told her I was walking Amazon sunglasses. She's like, no, not with me. So I am about to purchase, I'll show you guys. I'm about to purchase these ones right over here. These were sunglasses that I've been eyeing for a while. So I said, listen, if they have it in stock, I'm gonna get them. Because in Toronto, they're nowhere to be found. So it's a sign. Too many signs today. This angle's not that bad. Cutie. We made it. Hello. Cousin's still running away. I love how I purchased these sunglasses and the sun is nowhere to be found. I love that for me. So now it's just an elaborate headpiece. But I'm at the iconic light situation in LA. Tourist.
Sorry.
You're fine. Oh, and by the way, I've been wearing this outfit a lot, but nobody in LA knows that. So it's an outfit redo, boo. You know what's been helping me out a lot? It's the TikToks, like when people are in like a different city or whatever. You know how everyone was saying that like, oh, TikTok is the new Google or whatever? Girl, they might be right, because I went straight to TikTok to see what people have seen in LA, what they check out in LA. Oakland, same thing, that helped me out a lot. San Fran, same thing. TikTok might be it. But how do they get like videos of them like solo dolo? They might have a really good angle, because this place is quite busy with families and stuff like that, but we'll try to make it work. I was trying to do the singing in the rain thing. Okay. Really? Maybe I can ask these people, because I'm not lost, right? I'm just kind of confused, and it's pretty early in the morning and there are not like a lot of people here. So I'm hoping to figure out if this is like where I need to park and then start my hike. So I'm at Griffith Park in LA, and I don't know, this looks legit. I just don't know which like path to go on, you know what I mean? Any hoosers, somebody just pulled up. Oh, wait, where did they go? Did they leave? Damn, they left. Golly. Anyways, it's fine. I'll figure it out, I guess. I don't know. I'm sure it's gonna be fine. Any hoosers, I am going to, oh girl. Like, I don't know about you guys, but I know every car has the reverse camera, but I'm still not used to it. The car that I drive doesn't have a push to start, but anyway, we move. Okay, hopefully this car stops. Anyways, we're gonna do this together. We're gonna do this as a team. I have my camera with me. I have my hoodie with me. The one hoodie that I brought on this trip. And, ooh, I gotta take these keys. Yo, shout out to my cousin that's just like, take the key and go. I'm like, okay. I like that. I like that Maybach music. I also brought my water bottle. If you guys have never seen these water bottles before, like, it's amazing. It collapses and goes like half like this size. So it's easy to travel with. It's like plastic, so it's not hard and bulky and annoying and stuff like that. So I got this. It was buy one, get one for $1. So I got it for me and my sister, or for my sister and I. And it's coming in pretty handy. Just one thing about water in the West Coast. I feel like the water just tastes a bit different out here. So I'm just like, I don't know. So I've been drinking a lot of like filtered bottled water instead. Your girl is tanned. I'm also gonna grab my sunglasses. Hopefully the sun comes out today. I'm like obsessed, guys. What? Okay, so I'm just going to, I don't need them right now. I'm just going to make sure I grab everything I need, like my Lululemon bag. Just gonna adjust this, make sure it's a bit more secure. Oh, I got my AirPods. I got a new audiobook. Ooh, I was vibing out in the car, like, I'm excited. I'm ready for this walk, guys, or this hike. And I'm just gonna put my sweater over my shoulders. Put my phone in here. I'm gonna leave. Did I take the key? Yeah, I did. Okay, so first off, I don't like the title of this trail, but I'm enticed by the skyline. So I don't know if I shared this with you guys. I'm pretty sure I have. I don't like animals like that at all. What's the sign say? For safety of everyone, aggressive, vicious dogs are not allowed. Okay, Tumascan. On or off the leash. Okay, great. Okay, says it in Spanish. Caution, wildlife, habit, dangerous animals may be present, including mountain lions and rattlesnakes. It's been real. Love you, LA. Not that much, though. I swear to God, this is what the sign says. This is a trail. Oh, hopefully a Samaritan that can help me out, because look how cute this would have been, though. It's okay. I don't want to run up on her like that. Hold up. But she looks like a local, you know what I mean? Hold on. Oh my God, I look like a tourist. Wait. Hold on. Okay, so I ended up asking the lady that I saw, and she's a local, pretty much expected that, and she pretty much said, oh yeah, there are rattlesnakes. Oh yeah, there are mountain lions. And I'm like, girl, I just want to take a hike and maybe see the Hollywood sign. So maybe I can stop for a bit. Because her and I have been walking together for an hour, and then we just kind of parted ways just now because she's doing a different trail and I'm doing this one. It kind of all looks the same, honestly, but I don't know if you can tell how high up we are now, because when I was vlogging where I parked, it was at base level, right? So any Hoosers, I am here, but it was kind of wild because I was just like, I just read rattlesnake and I'm telling her about it. She's like, oh yeah, that's just a thing, but if you see rattlesnakes, you just gotta walk around them. So she's telling me, you know, her lived experiences and how much she likes hikes and stuff like that, and I'm just like, like, just kind of looking out. And then she says that like they like the heat more, and right now it's a bit cooler, so she's like, there's no need to worry. I'm like, thank you. And mountain lions, she's like, those guys come out at like 4 or 5 o'clock in the morning. And right now it's about 7. So I kind of just missed them, so. She's like, you have another hour. Because she's like, this thing is going to take 2 hours tops. But what's really cool is there's like tons of bikers on this trail. Oh, a deer. Deers I'm cool with. I hope it's a deer. Yeah, it's a beautiful deer. Oh my god, there's 2. I don't know if you guys can see them. They're probably gonna like freak out if I go any closer. Oh wait, that's like a mama deer. I don't know if you guys can see it, but the one with the horns was just eyeballing me, just like waiting for me to like walk away. Rude. But anyways, what else did she say? Oh yeah, I kept seeing like a sign about horses being out here, like people riding horses. And I'm just like, do people honestly ride like horses like that? And she was like, oh yeah. I'm like, really? I love horses. They're my favorite animal if you don't know already. But she was talking about that. And she's like, people do trails, people rent out horses and stuff like that out here. And I'm like, very cool. I leave tomorrow morning, so I'm not trying to jam myself up with too much activities. I don't know if you guys can hear the noise I'm hearing, but it's a bit suspicious. But it's fine. All the animals are doing their own thing. And I'm doing mine. So I'll catch you guys in a bit. Also, loving morning people. Like, everywhere you go, it's just, good morning. Like, you'll be out of breath. They'll be out of breath. And they'll just be like, good morning. I'm just like, okay, good morning. Keep going. You got this. Because these hills are, it's a workout. Okay, listen, I said this previously, but I'm gonna record it just in case it doesn't make the cut during the edit. But this right here, girl, if this is not mega D to duck Amhara, I don't know what is. Like, it's quite literally, and I don't know if I'm just like, am I confused? I don't know, but I know I saw what Asmara looks like, and I know what I'm seeing right now. This definitely gives me mega D Batse vibes. No, not even Batse. It's Dek Amhara specific to be specific. Like, you know what I mean? It's just like, you can't tell me this is not the road to Dek Amhara. Shout out to all the people from Dek Amhara. You already know. I do it for y'all. Actually, no, I'm not kidding. Like, that's whatever. That's pretty much, I guess, the city I'm from. But, bro, like, you can't tell me this does not look like this. Are you joking? If I told you I was out here in Asmara, would you believe me? No. But I'm in LA. This is wild to me. Absolutely wild. And I'm listening to Larry June, somebody my cousin, an artist my cousin put me on, originally from like the Bay. But bro, his songs hit. Like, and he has this like ad lib that he does where he goes, hey, 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 hey. But anyways, yo, it doesn't smell like Asmara like the Bay did, but it sure as hell looks like it. Listen, I've been on this trail 2 hours too long. So I think I'm close. Like, I've been kind of mixing, adding in clips with my iPhone and this camera because Girl, it is hot. Like, I did not need the sweater at all, but I brought it just in case. But behind me, I believe, is where I need to be, because I mean, there's no more mountain or hill left. But in case you guys didn't see this on my iPhone footage, that right over there, yeah, that right over there is the observatory. It's a bit smoggy, but you can kind of see the skyline behind it. I don't know if, the camera's kind of picking it up. Let me zoom in a little. I'm thinking I'm gonna grab a coffee, kind of cool off once I head down, and I don't know how long that's gonna take, and then just drive by the observatory instead of walking, because girl, I'm tired. Like, I wasn't expecting it to be this long, but then at the same time, it's like, I guess you can see it at every point. Well, not at every point, but I guess you can see it from a far, far distance. I just can't see it now. And that's what's getting me a bit worried. But this whole like thing before you hit the path, which I believe is like right in front of me, is super steep. Like, sorry if it's zooming in and stuff like that. It's super steep. So I'm gonna pack this away because I'm also carrying my water bottle, which is almost done. And then I'm just gonna try to make it to the top and then catch you guys when I'm there. Wish me luck. You know what's really tripping me out is these things right over here. Because they're white, and from a distance, I'm thinking it's the Hollywood sign. It's facing the city, but they're fences. And I'm out here thinking it's a sign. And the closer I get, I'm out here like, Hollywood doesn't have that many letters. But it's still beautiful. Like, the sun is peeking through. This is the view that I was showing you guys before, but obviously it's a lot higher. And it's clearing up, which is really nice. And the sun's not, like, sun's behind it. Oh my God, look at the view from behind. This is really cool. I love that. Golly. Things with hikes, right? You gotta come down. I remember I was doing the hike in San Fran with my cousin. I'm like, okay, like, how do we, like, do we have to do the stairs all over again? He's like, yeah, duh. So, whew. Here we go. This is what I'm talking about. Like, this is how steep this stuff is. And it's the same thing going down. I'm not complaining though. This is pretty cool. And we don't have this in Toronto, so gotta pack you all up. I gotta pack you guys up. Can't do this. I made it to the Hollywood sign literally from the point of when I said I have to walk up this cliff and whatever. There was a sign that was just like, oh girl, 2 miles, like boop boop, right over there. So this is pretty much accomplished. What can I say? But golly, this view is insane. And then on the other side, this is what it looks like. Man. I'm so happy. And I still, like, my hair is still intact, which I'm really surprised about because I didn't put, this is like from yesterday, and I didn't put anything on this morning because I forgot to pack my hat. And that's on me, but shout out to the hairs. But yeah, so everybody down there, and cars can't come through anymore, but everybody down there, right over there, is seeing it from the front. So it's getting a bit packed, so I'm gonna try to get some shots right over there, over the fence, because it's kind of killing the vibe, I'm not gonna lie. But yeah, I'm so happy. I'm proud of myself, man. This is a moment for me. take a break right over there just to chill. I'm kind of blown away by like the trail, like how it started, how I got here. Everything's kind of like blowing my mind, but I'm really happy that I did it. I saw a TikTok and somebody did behind the Hollywood sign, so I thought that that was really cool because I can always drive up and see the front of it, but you can't actually drive up here anymore. The girl that was helping me out earlier, her name was Linda, and she told me straight up that yeah, cars don't come up here anymore because there are a lot of like bikers, and bikers are just like getting got, like they're getting hit by cars, like people are sometimes under the influence and things like that, so they kind of stopped it. I don't think cars were actually allowed out here because the road looks a bit too narrow, a bit too small. However, you can certainly take, you could have certainly taken a car like closer to like here. But they kind of stopped that, at least at the trail that I took. But yeah, guys, like it's really nice out here. What can I say? Like it does remind me of back home still. LA for sure is Dekamhara, like at least, or Batse, like even like walking this and stuff like that. Me and my cousin used to do that out there, like, you know what I mean? So that was pretty cool. Another thing that I really appreciated was everybody, again, super friendly, super sweet. These two ladies, I felt kind of bad because I'm just like, oh, they probably think I'm following them. They probably think I'm lost. I mean, low-key I was. This is something I wouldn't recommend doing on your own. Not for safety reasons, I guess, but also just to have like company to help you out and stuff like that. So these two ladies were kind of helping each other out. And I kept on like, especially the steep stuff, because I couldn't record that because like I was already about to fall with nothing in my hands. So they're just like, hey, you can pass by. I'm just like, oh, no, like I'll slow you guys down, so don't worry. But anyway, we kind of lost each other, and then we saw each other right at the peak just now. And she's like, hey, you made it. I'm like, we made it, like, you know. And she's just like, well, there's another trail, like, I can't remember the name. She just said Whitney or something or whatever. I'm just like, girl, like, I think I'm good. I'm gonna drive up and see the front of the sign, and then head back home. And I am dusty, like just super duper dusty. And I gotta wash these tights before my flight tomorrow because this is what I'm gonna be wearing. I like to be super comfortable on the plane, and Nike Pros are like my go-to. I typically have like a couple pairs, but they've been, you know, destroyed over the years. And I went to the Nike store before this trip and they sold out. So I think I'm just bracing myself that I'm gonna have to make this journey back, but I'm also just trying to really appreciate the journey up here and not like take it for granted and leave right away and stuff like that. Hey, how's it going? Hi. Super sweet, man. I'm telling you, what, like, how does this not remind you of Asmara? Just groups of bikers doing like, bro. I get why, I see the appeal. I see the appeal, the West Coast, East Coast. It's a bit cold, not something we're used to and things like that. But, this is nice, but it's a high-ing, bro. I don't think, and the thing is what my thing right now is my SPF is like damn near done because I accidentally dropped it at my cousin's place when I was in Oakland. But it's gonna last just in time for my departure. But yeah, this is really pretty. It's definitely a vibe. As you can see, the clouds have like cleared up. It's like nice and blue. In the beginning it was kind of looking a little bleak. It was a bit gray. So I was just like, I don't know if it would be nice and stuff, but it's, I think, about 10 o'clock right now, and I started this at around 7, So it's like about 10:30 right now. And yeah, I think a great way to start the day. I haven't had coffee. I just had this water bottle. If you guys see this water bottle, like once I finish the water, I'll show you guys how it collapses and how it just kind of like is amazing to have if you're doing like long walks, traveling, things like that. You should definitely get this water bottle. But yeah, that being said, I haven't had a coffee yet, haven't had breakfast, so I'm gonna head back down. Hopefully it's not gonna take 3 hours. Hopefully downhill is gonna be a lot, you know, faster. But yeah. And then we're gonna grab some coffee, probably an iced coffee because I'm hot. I'm hella hot right now, but probably gonna do that and then head over to my cousin's. I'm not gonna lie, another thing, I know they talk about LA traffic, but because I left so early, there was zero traffic. And the ride here, ooh-wee, was so nice. So I'm kind of excited for the ride back as well. And I'm gonna be meeting up with a creator out here. Kind of nice to connect with people that, you know, you see on social media doing their thing or whatever, and then, you know, just reaching out, see if they'll be down to link up. But yeah, that being said, I'm very happy. I'm very proud of myself. Just gonna head down. There was just a crowd of people. I don't know if you heard their voices, but there was a crowd of people. I think they're doing like a group thing that just walked by, so I'm waiting for that to kind of pass. But yo, dogs, kids, they're doing this, and I'm like, I have nothing to complain about, really and truly. A lot of locals out here though. They're just like, where are you? I'm like, are you from here? They're like, yeah. And I'm like, well, of course, because why wouldn't you take advantage of this, you know? All right, guys, let's head down. Wish me luck. Just imagine this view at night. Like, sheesh. Oh, I'm gonna miss it. Golly. Golly. Still got a long way to go. But guess what? The hard part is like behind us. This is like easy peasy lemon squeezy. And you know what kills me? Let me pause this music because let me try to do this. But what killed me, what was interesting was on my way down, I was like, oh, I know where I am. Oh, I know what to do or whatever. On my way up though, oh, best one. It was a bit of a challenge. But now I'm just like, because there's things that I've like mentally like said, yep, as long as I see this, then I know exactly where to go. And that's what helped me out a lot. That water tank thing, I got a little nervous before I got to this part because I didn't see it. So I also remember a lady telling me that there's multiple ways to get back, and by accident I took the shortest route to get back because if you go through like the water main part, it's a bit longer. And the reason why I did it the first time, like went through the water main part, was because I was just like, I don't want to, it was my first time, you know what I mean? But mad locals out here. I thought there was going to be a ton of tourists. Not on these ends. Not on these ends. I don't know if you guys even saw, but I didn't want to like film him or whatever, but when I got to the peak, like the top part, there was a man, probably in his like, I want to say 70s, looks great, sits on the bench that was there and starts reading his book. I'm like, bro, you walked this entire thing to just vibe and read a book? Can I have your autograph? Like, you're a G. Like, that's a vibe. Are you kidding me? Sunday morning? Best mom. So I was just kind of blown away by that. I was just like, okay, the West Coast moves different out here. Like, maybe it's something in the air, something in the water. Girl, I don't know. But They just move differently out here. I wonder how long it's gonna take me to get my coffee this morning though. Cause yesterday was a trip. I was just like, you gotta be faster than that. But I'm in a much more better mood. Yesterday was just like me rolling over, getting like a sweater on and, you know, needing a coffee ASAP. But it's been, what, 4 hours since I've been up and I've been walking around and stuff like that. So yeah, just wild. But I'm so happy I did it. Like, what the hell? And like, it would be great if I did it with someone else, but at the same time, it's just like, it's nice to just vibe out, listen to music. The only thing with this trail though, it has like just dead end spots for service. So even with my roaming turned on, my girl, I'm listening to music, it would be like, boop, stop. I'm like, whoa, what just happened? And then I'm like, okay, service is gone. But then when service comes back up, it'll just be like the song again, and it would like freak me out because I'm also paying close attention to the animals that are out here as well, because I'm not trying to get got in these streets or these hills or something, or I don't know what you want to call them. But also, another thing, actually 2 things. One, I should have double checked that I brought my hat. I know exactly where it is too. It's on the couch, but that's fine. Or could very well be in the car. Either one of those 2 places. Should have brought it. That's okay. Second thing though, I should have brought a sports bra on this trip, because when I tell you the sweat dripping off my back, baby, it's a lot. So it's not annoying. It's just like, you know, when you feel that one drip down your spine, that's what it is for me. And I think next time, just to have, I'll definitely pack a sports bra. Typically I do, because I wear a sports bra at the airport, but I don't know why I didn't wear it this time. Maybe because my carry-on was just a little too packed. But anyways, lesson learned. I don't know about you guys, but do you guys make notes of like, next time I travel, make sure I do X, Y, and Z? Like, one, this was a part of my notes the last time I went away. Bro, I know the sound, I know what birds sound like, and I know what animals that have 4 legs sound like. Whatever, we're going downhill, so it's not gonna be that bad. That's just weird, bro. I don't know. I mean, it's their habitat, I get it, but I don't have like any protection on me. But yeah, no, it's cool. Maybe I should just listen to music so I can avoid the sounds of the thing. But anyway, that's what I want to share with you guys. If you guys do go on trips, I think I might be going away one more time before the year ends. And yeah, to add to that list, definitely the sports bra. I mean, the hat on Clutchington. But no, this was amazing, to say the least. And guess what? I didn't have to use the bathroom once, okay? And for me, that's a big deal, because I can tell you right now, my friends will be like, especially my cousin Timby, she'll be like, bro, you always need to pee. I'm like, I'm always drinking water and coffee, so like, yeah. But I drank most of this. There's maybe like 20% left. And no sensation. Which is a great feeling. A super great feeling for me. But yeah. Oh, I see an IKEA. Am I going? I didn't see it before because of the fog and stuff, but I don't know if you guys can even see it. It's like right there. It's you guys probably can't see it. Let me zoom. Oh yeah, you can definitely see. Iconic. Of course you can see the IKEA. IKEA's the GOAT. As much as everybody likes to make fun of IKEA, it comes in handy. And then everything else you can just like get from H&M Home is pop into. I love H&M Home. And things like that. But that's kind of nice. I love how like it just cleared up because I thought it was gonna rain. At the beginning of this vlog, or this part of the vlog, like it was looking bleak. You know what, let me put this camera away and listen to some music. I am exhausted to say the least. But get this, phone battery at like less than 10%. Shoes, like my feet are just done for. Heat is on 1,000. Oh man. But the hair is still. Ooh. Oh my god. Yeah, I legitimately forgot the hat at the house, so it is what it is. It's okay. Ooh. Oh, cutie patootie. Wow, I'm like a California girl. So get this parking spot, or this parking lot rather, was empty when I got here. Now that it's like almost 1, there's picnics, birthdays, they have like a church group, they have like an amusement park for kids apparently that's opened up, like you can see it right here. Just turn this around, you probably can see it. It's really cool. The one thing that I was just kind of like, man, I wish I had time to do this, but maybe I can just do it like when I'm back in Toronto. They have like a trail, but with like a horseback riding trail. So instead of walking, you'd be riding a horse. And had I known that, I probably would have done that. But I'm happy I still like hiked, because then if I did that, I would want to squeeze in a hike by foot. Any hoosers, maybe next time, but it is time for, I'm contemplating whether to get a coffee first because the water's done. Oh yeah, so this is what the water bottle looks like once it's like collapsed. Then you just open it up and then it pops up like this. And then once you're done with the water, you kind of just put it away like this, pop it. And then it collapses. Yeah, that's what it looks like. So that's what I want to share with you guys earlier. But yeah, so I don't know whether to find a place for coffee. This was 20, my phone says, because I forgot my Apple phone. I forgot my Apple Watch in Toronto. But according to the phone, this was over 21,000 steps. I feel like it was a bit more, but maybe it's because I was like up and down the hills and stuff like that. I'm feeling it right now. Oof. And the day is still like, it's still early. Like it's only 12:30. But anywho's, let me search for a coffee shop near me. First off, let me open up this window. Why? Or this AC rather. Okay. Let's see what we have. Glendale? We're here. So now we get to see So now I get to see the front of the sign, which I'm really excited for, but with no hiking. There it is. And my battery's about to die. Good thing I packed 3 today. This is insane. The Hollywood sign is literally right here. Wee! Cutie patootie. So I'm just going to change this battery and then take a couple of shots for content, obvi. And then that's it. We're gonna head back. So if you guys are ever gonna be out here, I did my Googles and apparently this is like one of the best spots to see the Hollywood sign very clearly without going for a hike, if that's not your thing. And there she is. Think about it, guys. I was literally right there. Like, by foot. Wow, this is insane. What really gets me is how these like little gems are around if you just Google. So the park that I'm at right now is called Lake something. Lake Hollywood? Yeah, it's called Lake Hollywood Park. Parking is entirely free. It does get a bit busy because there are a lot of cars just, you know, kind of posted and want to see the sign like you. So you just park, take the pictures and bounce pretty much. But yeah, this is a sign, guys. Oh, so happy. I'm so happy. Man, even driving into this area was kind of wild because it just appears. And don't get me wrong, I've been to LA before, years ago, back in like 2013. And I did technically see it off of the highway, but nothing like this. No, like nothing like this. So this was special and nice, and I'm happy I did it. But yeah, so cute. And I love how like the sky is blue, like no cloud in sight, everything cleared up. It's like around almost 2 o'clock right now in the afternoon. So I'm just gonna head back to home base, shower, because I still haven't showered. But I did stop for food and iced coffee because that was a must. And I was really contemplating to just drive here and then drive back to the house and then get coffee. But I was just like, no, like you haven't had any food. And I've been really putting in work. But how amazing. Why is the D so separate from the O? That's kind of weird. I think it's time to go home now.